What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over Jasmy coin, which is down 6.6% at 4 cents. We did briefly break above that 5 cents resistance area, which we talked about pretty much in every single video. We did break above that $2 billion market cap. We are back below it now at $1.9 billion. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Jasmy. All right, everybody, let's get into Jasmy here. So we're looking at the Coinbase chart right now. We did get that sell signal that popped in on December 8th on the day chart, which was pretty accurate. We got that sell signal. We topped out around there. The sell signals on the WTX have been accurate pretty much going back to 2023. So that was kind of a telltale sign there that we're kind of topped out. What we actually ran into was that 618, the lifelong 618 on Coinbase anyways. That's the area that we wanted to focus on overtaking based on the other videos that we talked about. But as of right now, we're seeing a little bit of a retracement here, which is perfectly normal, especially after smashing in that 618. You haven't been above that 618 since January of 2022, guys. So just hitting that 618 alone is massive for you guys, especially leading into this bull run, this year-long bull run that we're on the cusp of having. Now, another thing we want to focus on here on the day chart is this uptrend support area. There is an uptrend support area right here that I I really want us to keep a close eye on, because on the micro fib, you can see right there is a 382 convergence area at 2.7. Now, I don't think we're going back down to 2.7. Worst case scenario, I think, is a 618 at about 3.6 before we start rallying back up to the upside. But like I mentioned, we are currently overbought. What happened the last couple of times we were overbought on the WTX? We got the overbought on the 4th. You can see we actually dropped considerably. We dropped 62% there. I don't think that's going to be the case this time around. We're in a bull run right now. So bullish movements could be more bullish, bearish movements could be less bearish. Another thing that you can kind of point out here is we kind of are in a bullish pennant as well. If you go off of this this pennant pattern right here for Jasmy. And what I want to look at here is the short-term time frame for that pennant. The short-term time frame will give us a little bit more definition of the price action. And as you can see, we are actually touching the bottom of that support pennant. So we should hypothetically see a bounce back up to around 4.3 here. Now, for the time being, I'm not going to be massively bullish on Jasmy until we break out of that pennant pattern right here. We get back above that 786 at 4.4. You see Jasmy above 4.4. That's when it's time to rock and roll again. We get above 4.4 on Jasmy. That's going to be balls to the wall. Next big push up for Jasmy is if we get over 4.4, 4.5. And like I mentioned earlier, that powerful 618 on the day chart is our main contender that we need to focus on. Once we get over that, we'll reassess the situation. But realistically, if you look at Coinbase's Jasmy chart here, you get above that 618, you really don't have any resistance area until you run up to around 9 to 10 cents, obviously from that 1 digit to the 2 digit. So if we get above that 618, I think we could see an explosive movement of approximately 89% for Jasmy up to around 10 cents. Then we'll reassess the situation from that point. It's just in the meantime, we need to cool down. The day chart indicators are just a little too hot. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.